Hello friends, it's Carla, your online doctor, with today's Live in 5. Today is Friday, August 28th at 5 p.m. Again, I apologize for yesterday having some family issues. All is better today. Nothing's perfect, but here I am. So it's unfortunate that most health officials are completely ignoring the role of a healthy lifestyle, what it plays in the COVID-19 pandemic, focusing instead almost exclusively on the need for a vaccine. But is a vaccine really going to be the answer people are hoping for? Especially if we are looking at 2021 and 2022 to get sufficient numbers of people vaccinated. Mainstream media is saying masks are here to stay until we get a vaccine. But even vaccine developers are saying social distancing, masks, etc. will likely be needed, especially in high-risk groups, for a long period of time. The good news is, much like with influenza and other respiratory infections, your chances of staying well are only getting a mild case are primarily dependent on your immune function. And this you often can do something about. Okay, not everybody, but most of us can do things to improve our immune function. As we discussed before, obesity is one of the top comorbidities that increases your risk of severe COVID-19 illness and even death. In the United Kingdom, they are now targeting obesity as part of the country's coronavirus prevention strategy. TV junk food ads will be banned before 9 p.m., meaning children will not be seeing these advertisements. They're going to limit in-store promotions and possibly ban online advertisements as well. Hallelujah. Okay, Huntington, New York officials have urged all 200,000 residents to go on a diet because with COVID-19, you're twice as likely to have a poor outcome if you are obese. Obesity has always killed people, albeit slowly, damaging people organ by organ. But with COVID, it kills you much faster. A national campaign to improve health might improve our chances. Even poor people can switch out soda for water. Okay? The food industry needs to do better moving forward. Our government should follow the United Kingdom's example and force reformulation of junk foods to better support our overall health. Even mild obesity raises COVID-19 risks. Using body mass index to define obesity, the researchers found, and we talked about this, an increased risk of severe infection with BMIs over 30, which is considered mild obesity, whereas 25 to 29.9 is considered overweight. Now, again, I told you this the other day, I am 5'4", and at the writing of this, I was 117 pounds. My body mass index was 20.1. So someone my height with a BMI of 30 would weigh 175 pounds. So 5'4", 175 pounds would be considered mildly obese at my height. Now, that is me roughly 60 pounds heavier or 50% more weight on me. That's a lot of weight. Okay, it's not just a few pounds. It's not like I have 5 pounds over, COVID 5, COVID 10, 60 pounds, okay? Someone 6 feet tall would have to weigh 221 pounds to also have a BMI of 30. BMIs greater than 30 have a 2.5 times greater risk of respiratory failure and a 5 times greater risk of being admitted to the ICU. BMIs over 35 have 12 times more likely to die of COVID-19. And BMIs greater than 25, only 3.7 times more likely to die. That is a huge difference, my friends. So the take-home message is we need to focus on losing weight, lower obesity, which in turn will lower diabetes, hypertension, and coronary artery disease as well, all of which raise your risk of COVID-19 complications. So instead of everybody focusing on drug treatment, which I know is important, and vaccines, which may turn out to be important, do something for your overall health today. These things may not come for months. So don't sit in your house eating away bad food. Get yourself onto some type of diet plan, exercise plan. I'm not telling you which kind. I don't care if it's low carb, high carb, keto, intermittent fasting. Whatever works for you, start dropping the weight. 1 pound a week, 2 pounds a week, whatever it takes, slowly, pound by pound, get your BMI under 30 and ideally even lower than that for your overall health. It's going to make huge improvements in your health on many aspects, but when it comes to COVID-19, the research is there, the studies are showing it. So that's what I have for you. I hope you guys forgive me again for not being here yesterday. I hope you have some fun things planned with your family for the weekend. And I know that there's a lot of people that have been impacted by Hurricane Laura. My heart goes out to them. My prayers are with them for a speedy, I don't want to say recovery, but getting things back to normal and, all that stuff. Florida, we're usually the ones that are in the path, so I feel you. We've been there before, so we're hoping and praying for the safety of you and everybody that you love. On that note, I hope you guys, again, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again on Monday for another Live in 5.